Did you know that Socrates was considered one of the biggest rebels of his time? Socrates was a pivotal figure in philosophy, known for his unconventional lifestyle and methods that made him a badass in his time. He was a true original, refusing to conform to societal norms, and instead choosing to challenge the status quo at every turn. Socrates was born in Athens around 469 BCE to a stonemason and a midwife. His early life was marked by a curiosity and a desire to learn, which would eventually become the driving force behind his philosophical inquiries. As he grew older, Socrates became increasingly fascinated with the concept of wisdom, and he spent most of his time questioning everyone he met, from politicians to poets, in an attempt to understand what it truly meant to be wise. He developed a unique approach to questioning, which has since become known as the Socratic method. This involved asking a series of questions to encourage critical thinking and to expose the flaws in an argument. Socrates would often feign ignorance, asking seemingly simple questions to prompt his interlocutors to think more deeply about their beliefs. As he wandered the streets of Athens, asking his infamous questions, Socrates gained notoriety for his relentless pursuit of truth. Despite his popularity, Socrates' methods were not without controversy. Many saw him as a threat to the established order, and his constant questioning was perceived as a challenge to their authority. Socrates, however, remained undeterred, believing that the pursuit of knowledge and understanding was more important than personal safety or reputation. The trial of Socrates is one of the most famous in history, and it's a testament to his bravery and commitment to his principles. In 399 BCE, Socrates was put on trial, accused of corrupting the youth and impiety. The charges against him were flawed, and his defense was nothing short of remarkable. In a stirring speech, Socrates refused to apologize or show remorse for his actions, instead choosing to defend his way of life and his pursuit of wisdom. Socrates' defense was not without its dramatic moments. At one point, he famously declared, "An unexamined life is not worth living." This statement has since become a cornerstone of Western philosophy, and it's a testament to Socrates' unwavering commitment to his principles. Despite his eloquence, Socrates was found guilty, and he was sentenced to death by drinking hemlock. As he awaited his execution, Socrates showed no signs of fear or regret. Instead, he continued to engage in philosophical discussions with his friends, discussing the nature of the soul and the meaning of life. His final moments were a testament to his bravery, and they would have a profound impact on Western philosophy. Socrates' philosophical beliefs were centered around the idea that knowledge could only be achieved through self-examination and critical thinking. For Socrates, life was a journey of discovery, and death was simply the next stage of that journey. He believed that the soul was immortal, and that death was merely a transition to another realm. This belief gave him the courage to face his own mortality with equanimity, and it's a testament to his unwavering commitment to his principles. Socrates' views on morality were equally groundbreaking, and they continue to influence Western thought to this day. Socrates' legacy is immeasurable, and his impact on philosophy is still felt today. He was the original badass, refusing to conform to societal norms and instead choosing to challenge the status quo at every turn. His methods may have been unconventional, but they paved the way for some of the most influential thinkers in history. From Plato to Aristotle, Socrates' influence can be seen in many of the greatest minds of the ancient world. So, what can we learn from Socrates' philosophy? For one, his emphasis on critical thinking and self-examination is more relevant today than ever before. In a world where information is readily available, it's easy to get caught up in the noise, rather than taking the time to think deeply about the issues that matter. Socrates' philosophy reminds us of the importance of slowing down and questioning everything. If you've stuck with me this far, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Socrates in the comments below. What do you think it is about his philosophy that continues to resonate today? And if you're interested in learning more about influential figures in philosophy, be sure to check out my next video.